So Kanye sits with the rabbi. Definitely not what I expected today. Let's see what's going on here.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with uh, some various issues, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me or and myself.
Wait, what is happening right now? That looks so weird. And I can like barely see his mouth moving when he's speaking. So there's a guy I guess named Rabbi Pinto. I don't know who the rabbi is. I don't know who the rabbi is. And the guy in the middle seems to be translating. So Kanye is apologizing. Interesting.
So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease. So it's like if you left the house and you left your kid at the house and your kid went and messed up the kitchen and messed up the
Is this an AI video? What is happening? This feels like an AI video.
garage, messed up the living room. Now when you get back, it's your responsibility because that's your child. And that's the way I look at it. It's like I gotta go clean up the kitchen, I gotta clean up the living room, I gotta clean up the garage. Yeah, and it's a big deal for me as a man to come and take accountability for all the things that I've said, and I really just appreciate you embracing me with open arms and allowing me to make amends. And this is beginning and the first steps and the first brick by brick to build back the strong walls.
Rabbi said the Judaism, the Judaism brought to the world a way for someone when he regret about something that he have done wrong. And the Jews live on this.
Guys, this is a very strange video. Like, is this Kanye about to he's about to like retire from the definition of going when people say they're going like demon mode or like they're about to go crazy. That's Kanye. Like every year he does this one thing that for the next 2 months you can't stop just thinking about it. For 2 months he will do the craziest thing. You're like, what in the world is happening? Is this one of those? What is happening?
Way of if someone did something wrong, you can regret and fix it. And the rabbi is hugging you and hugging everybody. And God willing, and from now on, strong things and good things, and only good. You are very good man. Amen. That's yeah, good.
Whoa, they even hug? What is happening? The video, it seemed like Kanye was about to cry in the video. Now, if you don't know, Kanye, Kanye is probably the most iconic last 15 years artist, most iconic artist. This guy, and in the hip hop world, he's the guy that in a way, he's the biggest representative of Christianity, even though that sounds crazy. But in the hip hop world, he's the biggest representative of Christianity. So when we see him like talking about Jesus more, when we see him making songs about Christianity, where there's no profanity, and we get excited like, oh my goodness, there may be a change, and then we see him go down another road, and we're like, what's going on? Now, his story is insane. Okay, it's insane. It's insane. A lot of people want to use him. That's very true. A lot of people have used him. A lot of them have been Jews, and the battle with him and the Jews, it is an insane battle. It's an insane battle. Okay, and he said some things that are not. Let's just say they're very crazy. He said some very crazy things. But I hope this isn't a stunt. I would love to see Kanye find Jesus, man. I would love to see him find Jesus. Not just say Jesus, but find Jesus. I would love for I would love to see that. I don't know if that's gonna happen soon or later. I don't know, but that's what I would love to see. He does stuff like this every. You don't hear about him for like 8 months, and then for 3 months straight, you hear about him, and he's the biggest guy on the news. He knows how to do that very well. Many of the things that he does are just for stunts and for publicity, and you never know what he says is real or his own ideas and desires. So from afar, it's really hard to gauge him. You'd have to see from the spirit what's actually going on for this guy. From from the physical, you can't really gauge him. What you can tell though is definitely he knows how to be seen. Definitely he has one of the greatest minds in music. These are the definite things. But is he okay? I mean, even right now he's saying I have bipolar. But in 3 months, this could be a stunt he's using. And that's the part, that's the sad part. You don't know. You don't know if what he's doing is a stunt or if what he's doing is real. You don't know. You don't know. That's the sad part with Yam. That's the sad part with Yam. If he can find Jesus, if he can find Jesus, my goodness, millions of people will come to Jesus. This guy's an evangelist. He just needs to find Jesus. He needs to find Jesus. Well, my friends, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Our goal is 1,000 subscribers. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. Okay. And I will see you guys next time.